Hi everybody. So this video is my VEDA number 5, and I am going to do a tutorial that was done as a request by Barbara. She's on Stamps Too Much on YouTube. She asked me to do a tutorial on the banner pieces that I had made, the pennant banners, and I think I'll give that a try. I've never done a tutorial before, so bear with me. So the hook I'm using is an H hook. It's a 5mm. This is my go-to size, this and I. So you just start off with a slip knot. And this isn't going to be a necessarily beginner's tutorial because I'm going to assume you know how to do slip knots, single crochets and double crochets and that sort of thing. So we're going to start off by chaining 3, and so you go into the first chain and half double crochet. You just pull through all 3, and you do that, I think 3 times we'll go for, and then you chain 2 and turn. And we're going to increase across. Chain 2. And going to do, so this is like a learning curve for me here, because when I made my first ones I just kind of did a winged it, and since I've already given away the pen, I don't have it to look at to see what I did. So I think increase in that stitch, regular single stitch, increase in this stitch, and a regular in this stitch, turn, and I think we'll just stitch across 1 in each stitch, and this one, okay, chain 2, turn. Next, let's see, that was regular stitching across. Let's do an increase, 1 in the first, 2 in the second, 1, 2 in the next, 2, okay, next, chain 2, sorry I keep going out of frame, we're going to do regular stitches across, just 1 in each. Okay. Chain 2, turn. Alright, so it will also depend on how big you want this to be. But that's the general idea, is you start off small and you increase every couple of rows, every row. Let me see if I do see what it looks like if I just do a single across. Yeah, so I didn't write down how I did it. I just made them and they just kind of worked out. And I honestly don't even know if there are any patterns out there already for creating these. It's basically just making a triangle piece. There might be a pattern. I never thought to look at crocheting a triangle. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Chain 2 and turn. Pull more yarn. I think I'm going to do another row of singles. You don't want to increase it too fast like I did with that other one where it bows on the top. You don't really want it to bow. Okay. Let's see if I want to do. I think what I'll do for you is do a written instruction down in the description. I'll try to, anyways. I've never written pattern out either. And turn. Let's see, so I've done 3 rows of 1 stitch across. Let's see what it looks like if I do an increase row. So 1 here, 2 in the next, and then 2 in the last. Survey how that works. Alright, so I think that worked out good. We'll probably have to do a couple of non-increase rows, stitching across. Okay, coming up to the last 2 stitches. Instead of pulling through the last stitch, I'm going to do a join, and I'm going to leave a tail and just pull through the new color. Pull it down. And then hold the new color, and I'm going to chain 2, and that joins, and going to actually tie. I'm going to cut off the pink. And then I'm going to tie the 2 ends. Just kind of secures them a little bit. You don't have to tie it tightly. Just like that. and stitch the new color. And I'm going to chain 3, and I'm going to do like I think a chain 3 and a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet along the border. And I think I'm just going to leave, sometimes I would stitch these in depending on the kind of stitch I'm doing as I go, but I'm going to leave them out. Since I'm doing a chain 3 single crochet, it'll be kind of hard to hide them as I go and then just sew them in later. So single, chain 3 single. So I'm going to go into here and single crochet, and then just kind of space it out a little bit as you go. Chain 3, go in this stitch, single, chain 3, and go in here. There's really no structure as to how many to skip. I think chain 3, just kind of go in where it looks good. Oops. Chain 3, go in up there, chain 3. Huh, well, look what I did to my yarn. How did I do that? Go in here, chain 3, go in here, chain 3, and on that point here, I think, let me see, got that. If we go, may have to put one in the point, and I'll hold your stitch to keep it from getting too loose, your pink stitch here. Tuck on it a little bit. Put another stitch in, chain 3, and then, yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so 2 in the very tip, and then the next space, single crochet, because that makes the tip like this. Got a little loop on the tip. And then to try and match up the other side, when you go up the other side, just kind of eyeball where you put your stitches before and match it on the other side. So this one, I'll put right here, chain 3, the next one right here, splitting my yarn right there. And the next one will go right here. 3. Right here. And right here. 2, 3. And now this one will go right here. Chain 3, and then up to the top stitch. Pull up some more yarn. Chain 3. So now we're going to go across, because now we've got our side. Okay, so we will skip one stitch and then single crochet into the next across. And then we will join with a slip stitch into the bottom of this stitch. And survey the work, see if it turned out okay, and it looks like it did. We're gonna do chain 1 and snip, and then pull our loop, and now you have a completed pennant banner. And that's basically what I did when I made mine. And now you just have to tie in your ends. It's a little more tricky with the white because you don't have a lot to hide it with, but if you take your needle, you can go through your loops to tie off the white. So you'll want to take this one this direction, and you'll just take this one this direction. And then you can just weave in your pink into the banner. But that's it. And I will write up instructions and hopefully edit this to work out good enough to show y'all what I did. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you, Barbara. And I will talk to y'all later. And have a great day. Bye-bye.